The issue is raging around the country, and now the Alabama Board of Education today tackling critical race theory, or CRT.
State school board members debating a proposed resolution. Investigative reporter Brendan Kirby has been following this, and he's joining us live. Brendan, this is a hot topic with significant disagreements.
Yeah, it sure is, Lenise and Byron. Alabama is not the only state debating this, and today won't be the last time that school officials talk about it. The State Board of Education took up a resolution proposed by State Superintendent Eric Mackey. But before the day was even over, Dr. Mackey already was promising changes based on input from school board members. Critical race theory emerged in the 1970s as a view of the U.S. legal system and its relationship to race and power. The resolution discussed in Montgomery doesn't even mention critical race theory by name. Instead, it states that the board will not support, quote, public education resources or standards that indoctrinate students in social or political ideologies or theories that promote one race or sex above another. Dr. Mackey asked school board members to offer further recommendations by the end of the month. He told reporters today that critical race theory isn't part of the state's curriculum or teacher training.
Clearly, the board wants to deal with this issue head on, but at the same time, we want to be cautious that we don't step on anybody's First Amendment rights and that we make parents all comfortable. So that's sometimes the most difficult thing to do.
But consensus was hard to come by. Board member Tanya Chestnut, whose district includes parts of Mobile County, objected to a passage declaring the country and state are not racist.
I can't with a clear conscience say that that's actually true. I want it to be true, and I believe that everybody in here desires for that to be a true statement, but we have not gotten there.
Robert Battles, a former Mobile County school board member, says he worries the resolution will serve as an excuse to ignore uncomfortable parts of American history.
They're talking about the teachers not indoctrinating the students in one ideology. What the hell they think we as black people do in this whole school system?
On the other hand, State School Board member Jackie Ziegler, who represents most of Southwest Alabama, says she'd like the resolution strengthened. She acknowledges that critical race theory isn't officially sanctioned, but argues it could still find its way into the classroom.
You know, once something has sort of gotten started, it's hard to stop it. It's better to be on the proactive side than on the, on the back end of something.
And the State Board of Education could vote on a revised resolution on August 12th, but Dr. Mackey notes that some school members want to go slow. Reporting live, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.
All right, Brendan, the American Bar Association defines critical race theory as an examination of the role that race and racism play in society. Some common themes here include the idea that race is a social construct with no connection to biology, that racism is a normal feature of society and embedded within America's legal system, and that it examines how laws can be used to undo racism and racial inequity.